Yoski broski, Cerebra here. So today, I'm going to be making a video about how I like to use Sorcerer Supreme. Because there was an Alliance member who was asking for some advice on who to rank up, either like Venom or Sorcerer Supreme. Both great champions, but I kind of think that Sorcerer Supreme is like a more versatile champion. Like Venom's good for like bleeds and stuff like that. He's got True Strike, so he can kind of help get around like auto blocks and evades and stuff like that, which is nice because evade champions do suck. I always recommend having a Venom ranked up. I don't have mine because I just recently got mine. I don't have mine ranked up. He's still ranked 1 right now. But if I'm like a progressing player and I need somebody that's gonna help me out now and long term, probably going with Sorcerer Supreme. I pulled her the very first month when she was released, and actually in the same opening, I pulled her and then I duped her immediately. And so she's been at level 20. So she's really only just at level 20. I haven't really put any 6 stones in her. I just pulled her out of the, I think it was the Cavalier crystals for Storm, I think? No. I think it was Storm. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what Cavalier crystals I bought, but it was the same month that Sorcerer Supreme got released. And the only reason why I bought 20 Cavalier crystals is because that I had just reached Cavalier that day, and I was really excited. I was like, screw it, let's do it. And I got a duped Sorcerer Supreme out of that. Not to mention a couple other champions I don't really remember because I don't use them as much as I use her. Because I use her in Alliance Quest. I use her in regular questing. I don't really run Alliance War too much. At least I haven't since like the summer. But I would use her every once in a while in Alliance War. But really, I use her a lot for questing and Alliance Quest specifically. But let's go ahead and let's run like what's it called? Those special quests called these. What was it? Road to the Realm of Legends? Is that where the Winter Soldier is? I think. I don't think so. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, embarrassing. I'm in the middle of the quest. Oh, yeah, I was in the middle of that. I'll be back. I'll come back for that. It caused 0 energy, so I'm not worried. I think it was this. So let's use Sorcerer Supreme and let's just bring in some rapidly gaining bar power and stuff. Alright, cool. I'm down for that. Let's bring some synergies. Gain passive prowess whenever a blessing activates. Increasing special damage by 15%. These last until the end of the synergy members next. Wait, what? I don't understand. Until the end of the synergy. Oh, okay. Okay. Who else? Notification aura is paused during any special attack. Ooh, that would be nice. That special one is pretty long, so it's a nice little pause. So sure, why not? All champions gain 400 block penetration. That's cool. Do that. Stun debuffs inflicted on the opponent lasts 25% longer. Sure, why not? And last synergy, armor break debuffs inflicted on the opponent. Now see, this is a debuff that is actually applied as an armor break. She applies armor break debuffs on the opponent whenever you activate a special attack when she's on a specific, it's like they call it like a book or something like that. Actually, I like that. I'm gonna use that over, let's see, maybe that. There you go. Still want the stun debuffs, but I definitely want that armor break potency increased. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you. But, so let's save that. We're gonna use our Sorcerer Supreme. Boom. Team's looking dope. Alright, let's go to Winter Soldier. So the thing about, so she has these things called, I believe they're what are they called? The blessings, okay? She's got 3 different blessings. The first one that she always starts out automatically with is just gives you like an automatic passive Fury for about 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Then it switches to the Blessing of Ragador, which is it's the shield symbol like you see on the left of it, and that gives you like an armor up, passive debuff. And then it switches to the Blessing of Icon, which gives you it's like a power gain, a passive buff, not a debuff, it's a buff. They're all 3 buffs to you, okay? And it cycles through those constantly throughout the game and throughout the fight. Every time you activate a debuff or a special, whenever it's on one of those blessings, it'll save that. I believe it'll like apply that debuff that will apply to the opponent when you activate that special attack. It'll save it and apply it like once or twice or an infinite number of times. And that just depends on what special you activate when it's on that blessing. So, but what I like to do is I like to wait until I have my special 3 ready, and I activate my special 3 while I'm on the Blessing of Ragador. So what happens after that is every single time for the rest of the fight until I activate another special 3 to replace the Blessing of Ragador, every time I activate any special 1 or special 2, it will give Sorcerer Supreme a regeneration, and it will automatically it'll give her a regeneration. If you activate it on special 1, then you'll actually heal every time he hits into your block, and you'll activate a nullification, and you'll nullify all of their buffs. So it's she's actually really good if you have nobody to deal with a Hyperion, and Hyperions are the bane of your existence. She's really dope for that. But let's just go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna try to play the best I can. So cool. We already started out with a bar of power because of that synergy. I'm gonna wait until she has a special 3, and then you see right there it says Ragador's Resolve, and that has an armor up, right? So I want to hit that while I'm on a special 3. Now let me get him to use a special. Now that's fine. I'm gonna just regenerate all that health in a second. And anytime I activate a heavy, I can switch between the blessings. I can just switch them automatically. So there you go. Ragador's Resolve, hit a special 3. Now check this out. Anytime, no matter what, the Ragador's Resolve blessing will always give you a regeneration. Okay, it's a really small regeneration, but it stacks up when you're getting it every time you activate a special. Check this out. Now, any special I activate, if I activate a special on the power gain one, like right now, I'm gonna get an extra regeneration, and it applies that slow debuff. And she's one of the only Mystic champions that has the ability to apply a slow debuff, which is really good for stopping unstoppables. Now I activate another special under the Fury, and it gives an armor break, but it also gave me another regeneration. And you can see with those special ones, it gives me a nullification. So any buffs that he would gain, she's just gonna nullify automatically. Right? Now, here's a special 2. Boom. I'm not even worried about what blessing I'm on, because it's just every blessing that I activate, every special that I activate will automatically activate a regeneration. And just the faster I go up, the more regeneration she activates, and my health is just going to go back up. Now, anytime, let's say he hits into my block, right now it says it regenerates about 90% of the block damage that I'll take. 90% of that will come back to me. So I'm just gonna keep activating specials, keep regenerating health, and I'm just gonna do slow damage with the special 1s, and the special 2s do a lot more damage actually. So I'm just gonna wait for a couple special 2s. Check it out. I'm low on battery, I'm sorry you guys. Check it out. Boom. That's fine. I'll just heal all that health back up. I'm still at 100% health. Let's just do another special 1 so I can nullify any buffs he may have. And now I'll start saving up for another special 2. There you go. She might not do the most damage, like base damage, but the special 2 is actually kind of nice. Especially if you get it when you're on a Fury buff. and you can see when you're on the Blessing of Icon, the power gain one, it prevents him from gaining power as well. So it's your power blocking. I don't know if it's called power blocking, but he's not gaining power and you're gaining more power. Now the only thing is you don't really gain a lot of power by hitting the opponent, but you do gain a steady power over time. But I'm just gonna activate special 2 slowly. That's 15k hit right there. 15k is not a bad special 2. I don't think that's too bad. I mean, it's not 90,000 like cap IWs can be, but it's nice. All the utility is super nice. All that regeneration. Look at this. I'm just 100% health. Boom. Let's keep going. Oops. I screwed that one up. Please don't hit me. Oh, I lost my combo. That's fine. See, now if I want to switch, you see how every time I hit activate special, I'm starting to regenerate. If I want that to activate like an armor break debuff instead of a regeneration on me, then I would have to activate a special 3 while I'm on a fury buff. And same thing for the weakness one and the power gain passive buff. So let's switch. Let's switch that. Okay. I'm gonna go to my special 3 and I'm gonna activate it on the fury. Okay, on the fury one. And what that's gonna do is, ooh, whoops. Let's switch back over. Whew, almost missed that. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back over to the fury, activate my special 3, and now every time I activate any special attack, I'm not gonna regenerate health anymore. I'm going to apply an armor break debuff on Winter Soldier over here. So check this out. Not to mention, her special 3 looks really dope and does a lot of damage by itself. So check this out. I'm gonna activate. Let's wait for him to finish that. Special 1. So I'm gonna apply regenerate because I did it on the shield, but look how he got that armor break. Ooh, got me. It's fine. I'm just gonna nullify any buffs he may get. Now he got 2 armor breaks. And have another armor break, and I get to regenerate since I'm activating the special on the armor up passive buff. Now when I activate a special here, it's gonna give him a slow. You see that? It gave him a slow debuff. And it gave him an armor break. Let's wait for the special 2. It's almost dead. Almost gone. Special 2, armor break. Did not get the crit there. But there's so many things you can do with this character because she's got regeneration. She's got regenerating on block, which no other champion has. She can apply slow debuffs so she can stop juggernauts and stuff like that. She applies armor breaks. She can regenerate herself. She does pretty good damage with her specials if you use it right. She's pretty dope. Yeah, so that's Sorcerer Supreme. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, all that good stuff. But yeah, so that's Sorcerer Supreme. I use her a lot. I'm a big advocate. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that fight. I thought that went pretty well. Took a couple of hits, but whatever. Not too worried about it. All right, you guys, have a good night.